Excuse me, I need La Roche-Posay.
I'm sorry, we don't sell that here.
Fucking kidding me. Why does your store have nothing that I want?
I'm sorry, we just don't sell that here. You can go get it at Ulta.
God, you people are useless.
It's not my fault we don't have it, and I really don't appreciate you yelling at me. It's very disrespectful.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just having a really bad day.
Oh wow, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No, I'm really not. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Thank you for apologizing.
I'm having a pretty bad day too. I probably just made it 10 times worse. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. If you want, I can help you figure out where to find your cleanser.
No, it's really not that important. It's just a cleanser. There's bigger issues in the world. I hope your day gets better.
Yours too. I think we both learned today how important it is to just be kind to one another. I think that this tragedy has brought to light, more than anything, that we need to bring back keeping your damn mouth shut if you don't have anything nice to say. Let's normalize keeping nasty thoughts to yourself. Too many people today are hiding behind a faceless profile and channeling all of their misery with their own lives into jumping on these hateful bandwagons and just being ruthlessly hateful toward people they don't even know. You don't have to share every mean thought that pops into your head. Have a filter. If you have to get something off your chest, vent to a friend, write about it in a journal, go to therapy. Stop spewing venom on the internet.
Excuse me, I'm looking everywhere trying to find your Christmas sales.
Hi, so it is still October and our holiday sales have not started yet.
You're kidding me. Literally all my favorite stores have started their Christmas sale.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but we're not one of them.
And where are your Christmas decorations? Where are the reindeer? Where are the Santas?
This is ridiculous.
October.
I went into Michael's today. They have Christmas trees everywhere.
It is October.
Where's your holiday spirit?
We are still in Libra season.
Your customers want to see Christmas decorations. So when do your Christmas sales start then?
November 1st is when we start putting out our holiday stuff.
Great, so now I have to wait and come the same time as the general public?
Well, yes, since you too are a part of the general public.
I'm just disappointed. Not a single Christmas sale until November 1st?
You'd be surprised. A lot of people think even November 1st is too soon, and you're walking away.
No, I'm not doing okay. I don't think anyone who's been a directioner is okay right now. I think there's this expectation that when there's grief, especially if it's like a celebrity, you pout for a day or two and then you move on with your life. Not directioners. And at this point, I accept the fact that most people just don't get it. Most people just don't understand why it feels like the world has just stopped for us right now. So yeah, in the words of Dwight Schrute, will I get over it? No, but life goes on, not for me, and that pretty much sums up where I'm at right now. Earlier today, I was jamming out to one of Liam's songs in my driveway, so I guess that's a step in the right direction, but I'm still devastated. He's all over my For You page, that beautiful smile, and I'm just heartbroken. And that's normal. I'm a human being. I'm sensitive. When I feel my feelings, I feel them deep in my core, and that's something I love about myself, but it can get really exhausting sometimes. Just be kind to one another right now. Even if you don't completely understand what somebody's going through, just be kind. Oh, and by the way, if you're still commenting hate on dedication posts, there's something seriously wrong with you, and you need to get some help.
Okay, I think I'm ready to check out.
Awesome. Which foundation did you end up going with?
So I found the perfect shade for me by mixing these four.
Whoa, okay, you're buying 4 different foundations?
Yeah, I mean, this one's way too light for me. This one is too warm for me. These are more like my shades, so I just mixed them all up and look, you can't even tell I'm wearing anything.
So it is definitely not necessary to buy 4 foundations. You can find one that matches you the best, and I'll be more than happy to help you with that.
No, you don't understand. There is not a single foundation I tried on that matches my skin perfectly. I had to mix at least 4 of them.
So you are most likely not gonna find a foundation that is identical to your exact skin tone. With foundation, you just wanna get the best match, and then you can add concealer, contour, other things.
No, that's not true. I see influencers on TikTok all the time say they had to mix like 3 different foundations to get the right one.
Look, you can spend the money on as many foundations as you want, but I'm telling you as a makeup artist that if it's not identical to your skin, it's not the end of the world. You just want to get the best match.
I mean, this is gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah, why don't you pick the one of these 4 that you think matches you the best and go home and give it a try?
Okay, I guess I'll just go with this one then.
Hi, I got a message you needed some help.
I just had a question about your fragrances. What's the difference between the 3.3 ounce and the 1.7 ounce?
Well, one of them is bigger than the other.
Okay, and which one's bigger?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
So numerically, 3.3 is greater than 1.3, so therefore the 3.3 is bigger.
Oh, okay. And what's the difference in price?
The 3.3 retails for $160 and the 1.7 retails for $80.
Really? How come the 3.3 is so much more expensive?
Sorry, would you excuse me for a moment? All right, what do you think of this foundation? I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I think I need some more time to think. No worries, take your time. I do have to go on my break, but I'm gonna let my coworkers know you're still thinking and they'll check back in with you in a bit, okay?
What? You're just gonna abandon me?
Well, I do have to go on my break. It's mandatory, but like I said, somebody else is going to check in with you.
Can't you wait just like a few more minutes?
No, I do have to go on my break on time or else it's gonna push forward someone else's break and then the whole schedule of the day will just be off.
Look, I don't want anyone else to help me. You seem like you know what you're doing. Just help me find the rest of the things on my list before you go on your break.
Yeah, there's 32 items on your list, so that's just not gonna be possible. I'm gonna go on my break, but I promise you I'm gonna put you in good hands with somebody who knows a lot about makeup.
Right, what's your name again?
My name is Lexi. Why?
If you go to this Sephora, do not ask for Lexi. She will completely abandon you.
Oh no, I hope I don't get in trouble for following corporate's break policies. I'm gonna go eat my lunch now. Hey guys, I know this isn't my usual content, but if you could stay for just 1 minute, I'd really appreciate it. I don't enjoy getting political. I really don't, but as a woman and a gay person, my rights are quite literally on the line here. There is so much at stake in this election, and now is not the time to stay out of politics. Now is not the time to look away, and now is certainly not the time to sit this one out because you disagree with her on a certain policy when you know the issue will be 10 times worse if the flaming hot Cheeto gets reelected. So yeah, if it wasn't already obvious, I am voting for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. They have been fighting for my rights as a woman and a queer person since before I was even born. We have a long way to go as a nation. But let's get real. Kamala and Tim are the only realistic option to get us where we need to be. And in case you needed a reminder, her opponent is a convicted felon who said that immigrants are eating dogs. So I think the choice should be pretty clear. So get out there and vote, people, because we are not going back. Just one more thing before I return to my content as usual. I know that a lot of LGBTQ plus people follow me, and I want to start by saying I am so deeply sorry that America chose a man who built his whole campaign off of dehumanizing queer and trans people. And I know it feels like there's no hope right now because how could America choose hate again? But I want to share something with you that I learned from my former therapist, and it changed my life. Anything that's not love is fear. Think about why they call it transphobia, homophobia. Anything that's not love is fear. They see us living our beautiful LGBTQ lives unapologetically, out and proud, challenging norms, breaking barriers, and they're scared. They're scared because in their minds, as they see us gaining more power, they somehow think we're going to use our power to back them into a corner like they've been doing to us for centuries. But we don't operate like they do. No. In this community, we love each other. We protect each other. We stand with each other, and we will continue to stand arm in arm with each other, protecting each other, loving each other. Because no amount of homophobia or transphobia will ever measure up to the amount of love within this community. And they know that, and they can't stand it. But I will say this until the end of time because I truly believe it. Love always wins.